Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see everyone. Pardon me for just a sec. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Thanks for joining us. Let me check my audio. Give me one sec. Make sure we got some good audio here. Okay, audio sounds good. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So how is everyone? It's good to see you guys again. Thanks for joining us for this part 2 Impromptu Tuesday No Man's Sky live stream, part 2. We're going to try to finish the expedition today. We're going to try to complete this thing today. Okay, let's get them shouts out of the way. Let's do that. Bear Warren, what's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Cody Hernandez, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Deborah, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us and welcome back. Jet Black, what's up, man? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Kill2164, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yes, that music is pretty fire, isn't it? If you guys ever want to know the song titles for any of the music I use for the No Man's Sky intro, that just type !intro, or excuse me, !, NMS song and it should pop up. Sorry about that. If I sound a little raspy today, it's because of the just the air quality. The air is really dry right now and it's really cold. So I've got the heater going and, you know, yeah, it's typical winter here in Japan, trust me. Okay, who else do we have out there again? Cody Hernandez, good to see you. Penn Lapidari, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let's make sure we're not missing anybody out there. Again, Morris4321, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And again, Bear Warren, good to see you, brother, as always. All right, let's do this. So Penn says, I don't know what ship that is. What's that? I want that ship, but I don't know where to find it. Which ship were you talking about? The one in the previous clip. Every ship that's in this montage, I think can be found in episode 5 or 6 of Flippin' Ships No Man's Sky Edition. They're in one of those 2 episodes, I think. Oh, so what is that? The ship with the Normandy? That, yeah, that was a hauler. Believe it or not, that hauler was found during the expedition, during the Normandy expedition. I don't think I have glyphs for that one, but I can probably find them because I think I have a base in that system. It's been a while since I've done that one. I can't remember. I'm going to be honest. That's a B-class hauler, by the way. Really nice colors, too. Okay, people, let's do this. So thank you guys so much for joining us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. For anybody who's new, I am Oddman105, a.k.a. The Odd One. This is part 2. This is an impromptu Wednesday, I wish it was Wednesday, Tuesday live stream for some No Man's Sky shenanigans. We're going to try to finish the Remnant expedition. And if you guys haven't done so, please take a second, read the channel rules in the description section down below. That's specifically for anyone who's new to the channel. Very important. And with that disclaimer out of the way, we'll leave it at that. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, let's get some good stats here. Let's check OBS. OBS looks good. Okay, let's put the music in the background. Let's start this party. Put that in the background and bring up the game. Switch to desktop and transition. Boom, we are ready. Let's do it. Okay, so when we last left off, what's that? They did not say that. What? Yeah, Deborah, I think I found, if we're talking about the Sentinel Fighter, I think I found that one during the Normandy expedition, but not from this year's Redux. No, as a matter of fact, this year's Redux, I did that specifically on my GOG account, so that was completely different. That one was from last year's Redux, from the 2024 Redux. But for the life of me, I don't remember where I found that ship. Oh, so he wants the Normandy. Yeah, for that, if you're playing on PC, there is a way to get or to redo all of the previous expeditions. There's a way to do it, but it requires some file reorganization, some game file I can't speak. Some game file reorganization. I can't speak today. Game file reorganization on your part. You have to have a knowledge of some of the JSON files for the expeditions, and basically you have to swap those files in and out of your No Man's Sky game file, and you should be able to replay those. Also, you're on PS5. If you're on PS5, there's no way to do it unless Hello Games re-releases the expedition. Why is this stupid thing moving by itself? It's actually moving by itself. The physics in this game are real. So, do we have everything we need? Okay, when we last left off, we were here. Okay, we have to process 18 or 23 recycled material. So I have to take all that extra crap back, huh? So we have 14 specialty waste. Yeah, exactly. AI bot mobile. This thing is moving on its own. You know what? We'll leave it alone. All right. Okay, well, you heard him. This is going... This stuff's going to fall out, man. I know it's going to fall out. Serious Joker, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So Penn says... Oberon KC, thanks for joining us. How's it going, man? Good to see you. So I said that was happening to your Colossus today. Yeah, my Colossus is possessed. We'll just let it... It's going. It's fine. It's fine. We'll let it go. Serious Joker, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for hitting that like. Yes. If you guys haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. Aha! Found one. Give me that. Give me that. I knew there was some specialty garbage hiding in the pile somewhere. Give me that. It just gets worse. Hold on. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got here. This is absolutely ridiculous. I swear it is. Let's do one last look. Yeah, Penn, it's going to be a long trip, bro. You're not wrong about that one. So we are... I believe we're at milestone 3. I'm pretty sure this is Trash Heap 3. So let's find out. Expedition. Yeah, phase 2 is done. No, it's not. So we're here. Okay, so we're at the second trash heap. All right. Return to processing plant to recycle gathered material. 18 of 23. All right. There's no need to bring any of the normal garbage because I can add more, but it's not going to change the actual number that we have to process when we get back. Yeah, that number does not change, so that's fine. We'll take what we got. Okay, let's go. Before we go, let's set up. Let's get a save point. Always get a save point. So Penn says, fallen in the caves yet? We did yesterday. we did. We fell in the cave yesterday. Yeah, Morris, runaway truck. Runaway truck. Hey, let it go. It's fine. It'll be all right. Just taking one last look to see if there's any additional special waste here that we can grab. I don't see any. Yeah, we're not worried about the Dunlop tires. We don't care about those. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's go. This is not going to be fun. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. There's got to be a better way to get around this. Dragonheart, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we fell into a cave yesterday. We fell into a cave yesterday, but fortunately, it wasn't too bad. Okay, so if we drive this way, it's literally a straight shot back to the actual waste processing plant. So let's do that. Yeah, we're still on phase 2. How much of phase 3 do we have done? Phase 3. Visit a monolith. We can scan for that. Waypoints. Third waste heap. Install a Cyclops scope. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Phase 4. We got most of phase 4 done. We should be able to finish this expedition today. Let's go. All right, here we go. Everybody, get your truck driving music on. This is going to be a long trip. So what's the distance on that? 6 minutes. So we got 7 minutes. It's about 7 minutes. So Dragonheart, sounds like you're on Xbox. Yeah, Hello Games is supposed to be releasing a patch to fix that like real soon. Those frequent crashes are only happening on the Xbox platform. So yeah, I think they're going to be releasing a patch that will appear within the next couple of days or so. But of course, whenever they release a patch, it's got to go through console certification. Hey, we just got a huge donation.
Po. Oddman Bandmade show in Nippon July in Babakan November. Get tickets Po.
Hey, Polska Bob, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for that massive donation. Good to see you, everybody. Let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Polska Bob, who just beat the game. Hey, brother, thank you so much for that donation. Thanks for your generosity, and thanks for your support. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, everyone. Polska Bob is a fellow content creator. He's part of the Odd Fam. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. You know how we do it here. Always show some love to the Odd Fam. And Polska Bob, it's good to see you. Polska Bob, if you would like to post a link to your respective channel in chat, you may do so. Hey, Polska Bob, appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Okay, so let's see here. We can either go downhill. That looks fairly flat. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. That looks. Let's go that way. Let's go that way. I think we can do that. So Morris says, yep, that's Microsoft breaking Xbox with updates. Yeah, don't even get me started on Microsoft, man. Microslop, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. I am not happy with Microsoft right now. Okay, that's a cave. We don't want to go there. And that's because Microsoft made some really bad decisions regarding the Xbox platform. Yeah, Penn, it's fairly flat. It's fairly flat. It's flat enough. Yeah, and they're ruining Xbox. They really are. They're legit ruining Xbox, and I am not happy with it. You know, for one thing, Xbox is probably the one. Yeah, serious Joker, bro. I don't think very many people are happy with Xbox right now. And as someone who is a big Xbox fan, not a fanboy, but someone who loved the Xbox. Hey, look at this guy. What do you want? What does a traveling salesman want? What does this guy want? Hold on. Maybe he's got some good stuff. Hold on a second. Maybe he's got some good stuff. Hold on. What does this guy want? What do you got for me, buddy? Anything good? Let's see what he's got. So he's got suspicious mining beam, life support, hazard protection, movement, shield, hyperdrive, pulse engine. Okay, those are all starship. This is personal shield. Movement. Not really anything good. Okay. Never mind. Ozzy Bob, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, he's got the X-Class upgrades. That is a good idea. Let's sell some stuff. That's true. We can sell some stuff. Namely, the freaking... Hold on. We can sell the stupid Gravitino balls because we don't need to keep them. There's no point in taking those back to the other save. But yeah, not happy with Xbox. Not happy with Xbox at all. As a matter of fact, I think the last physical edition game that they ever released was freaking Mind's Eye. Don't even get me started with Mind's Eye. That game was garbage. Okay, so we want to sell. Sell the pugnium.
Units received.
Oh, let's keep the nav data. You know what? We'll sell the nav data.
Units received.
Oh, we don't need it. We'll sell salvage data.
Units received.
Keep the ammonium. Oh, get out of here. Creature pellets. Let's see. So let's sell all this. We'll keep the glitches. Break that down. We got B-class engine models. Engine modules, excuse me. I can't even speak. B-class engine modules. We don't need that. Okay. Sell it. Is he still here? Yes, he's still here. William Dupree, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. How are you today? Yeah, if I sound a little raspy or if I stammer my speech, my sinuses are going haywire right now, and the air is very dry, so just kind of bear with me. Yeah, Xbox is a mess, man. Xbox is a mess. That's why, if at all possible this year, I might buy a PlayStation, but the only reason I haven't bought a PlayStation 5 yet is because all of my games are on the Xbox platform. And I'm talking physical games, physical media. I just don't want to have to go buy all the same games a second time, on the PlayStation, or pay for another live service. So we want to sell the Cortex Cube. Get rid of those.
Units received.
Okay, sell all the Gravitino balls.
Units received.
And I think that's it. Yep, that'll work. Perfect. We don't need the X-Class upgrades. Because I'm pretty sure we'll get a movement module. Let's plug these in. Because the B-Class are better than the C-Class, so... There we go. Okay, we are ready. I think. All right, let's go. And we got a long ride ahead of us, and hopefully you guys are all doing well. So William says Xbox is forcing us to go PC. They are. And if you think about it, that's why Sarah Bonds Xbox president, stated that they're focusing on this this ridiculous notion of what did she say? A premium gaming experience for the new Xbox console. Basically, they're making a PC console hybrid. Yeah, serious joker. Raising the price of Game Pass by 30%, I think it was. Yeah, $360 a year, man, for Game Pass Ultimate. It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. And that's one of the reasons why, I will not more than likely buy another Xbox console, if you will. Now, I will say this. If their PC, whatever the new Xbox is going to be, if it eliminates the need to spend money or to pay for a live service, maybe I'll take a look at it. Because we're talking about a PC console hybrid. Guess what? PC games don't have a separate live service, a separate live service requirement, if you will. Hold it, we got some garbage. Yes, please, I'll take that. So that's the advantage of having a PC over a console, but there we go. So Morris says, I never got a PlayStation because I don't want to pay for another live service that I don't want to pay for another console. If I don't have to, with the prices right now, and all of my games are on Xbox. Exactly, and that's why I don't have a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. There we go. And we can put the mining laser here. Okay, let's go. So that's why I don't have a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. Sinister RC, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. You know, one of the reasons, oops, I just killed an animal. Dang it, sorry. One of the reasons Xbox increased the price of Game Pass was because they were mandated by Microsoft to turn a 30% profit margin. Yeah, 30% profit margin is huge for any company. But they told Xbox to turn a 30% profit margin because guess what? Microsoft Xbox went out on this stupid spending spree and spent $69 billion on Activision Blizzard on that acquisition. And unfortunately, the Call of Duty franchise hasn't panned out the way they wanted it. So now, as a result, what we've seen from Xbox over time is they're shutting down very good studios to recover from that budget shortfall. And we've seen canceled projects as a result. So yeah, that's the big problem with Xbox right now. They went out on this huge spending spree, bought all these studios. They're not getting the profit margin that they want. You know, that can, you know, when you consider that the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7, I think it was garbage. The single player was trash. The multiplayer was okay, but not everybody plays games for multiplayer. They didn't get the return on investment that they expected. Dragonheart says, the only PlayStation games I've got are all on the PSP. Bro, I freaking love the PSP. I got 2 PSPs. I have 2 Sony PlayStation Portables. One of them still mint in the box, and don't ask me why I bought 2. But that's the reason why I don't own a PlayStation, because I've got all of my games are either on PC or the Xbox platform. And I really don't want to spend money on another live service if I can avoid it. You know what? Screw that tire. Screw the tire. I am not going to get, screw that tire. We're not going to get that tire. Screw it. It's a tire. We're not going to get it. I don't even care about it. It's a tire. Somebody else will pick it up. We could totally go this way. Somebody else can go get that tire. I am not picking that thing up. Penn, that is absolutely true. It is. But here's the deal. You got to remember that these big corporations, especially tech corporations, know that they're literally in the driver's seat right now when it comes to setting prices, not only for their hardware, but their software. With this huge demand for artificial intelligence data center resources, unfortunately, it's artificially driven up the prices for hardware components, not only for PC components, but for consoles as well. So that's why current gen consoles are going up in price. Yeah, exactly. Somebody else's problem. Serious Joker says, not gonna lie, I own 2 Xbox Series X consoles and an ROG Ally. All of my games are on Xbox. I personally don't want a PlayStation. I hear you, man. I hear you. There's nothing wrong with the PlayStation 5. I was considering getting a PlayStation 5 because PlayStation, they still make physical media for all their games. You know, much to Sony's credit, they still make physical media for all of their games. All of them. Which means you can buy a version 1.0 copy of the latest game of all their games and play them directly from the disc. You don't have to install them on the PlayStation. You can play them from the disc on your system, provided you have that the PlayStation with the disc drive. And that is to Sony's credit. That's the reason I was considering getting a Sony PlayStation 5. But I don't want to spend money on another live service. That stuff gets expensive. So what's that? SCP tech was also used for stealth tech in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I need to watch. You know what? I haven't seen that movie yet. I haven't seen that movie. I saw. You know, it just didn't seem interesting. I need to watch it. I need to actually watch it. So how far do we have to go? 2 minutes. We got 2 more minutes of this. Yeah, we're driving slowly so that we don't make another mess. Okay, 147. All right. Somebody should tell those random animals to stop jumping in front of my vehicle. So what's that? It was a BBC series from the 1970s, was it? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. I know they did a remake sometime in 2010, 2011. Yeah, we're still firmly in phase 2 because I don't want to make a mess. And don't hit the hazardous flora. Do not hit the hazardous flora. That's going to end badly. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. Excuse me, Mr. Mushroom Animal. Coming through. Coming through. Uh-oh. Oop. That's close. That was close. Ozzy says 2025 or 2005 version was okay. BBC was better. I'll have to check them both out. I haven't seen either one. I mean, you know, to be honest, I didn't know what it was. Was it a documentary? What kind of a movie was it? Okay, we're almost there. That was close. That was close. Excuse me, Mr. Mushroom Thing. Get out of the way, please. Oh, there it goes. Dang it. I knew it. I knew I was going to lose one. I knew it. I knew it. We almost made it. Almost had it. Almost made it. So was it a space comedy? Deborah says, so So William says, why not hit the floor? Because the last time I hit the floor, everything in the back of my truck almost flew. Everything almost fell out of the truck. Technically, you're supposed to be able to kill the floor with the scoop on the truck, but for whatever reason, it didn't work last time. So, for example, it worked this time. It worked that time. It didn't work the last time I did it. Yay! We made it. We made it. Now wait till we get to the location and everything falls out of the freaking truck. Alright. We made it. Yay! Okay, save point. So what's that? The mushrooms take stuff out of the bed if you hit them. That's why I was trying not to hit them. So William said, did you notice the exotic? An exotic ship flew by? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. What type was it? I totally missed it. I did not notice. I was too busy trying not to lose my load. That's what she said. All right, here we go. Yeah, Ozzy says you got to hit the hazardous floor head on. If you catch it with the side bumps, you have to. If you catch the side, it bumps. Yeah, it bumps you. You have to have tracks. You're right. If you have tracks. Yep. Gotcha. Oh, with the big sail. Okay. Yeah, I totally missed it. I was too busy driving. I got nothing. Too busy driving. All right, here we go. Oh, get out of here. Get in there. What is this? That's some BS. Okay, this is radioactive. Oh. Nailed it. Yeah, trying to see if I can get a trick shot going. Unseen Control, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. This is No Man's Sky. We're doing some No Man's Sky today. We're actually playing the Remnant Expedition. Oh, get out of here. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh. Now we're getting somewhere. There it is. Process 5 Special Industrial Waste. Done. Road trip 2. Complete. Phase 2 is complete. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Unseen Control. No Man's Sky is one of the best games I've ever played. It's one of the best video games I've ever played. It is basically a sandbox universe type game. Just think of Minecraft in space, where you can literally go anywhere and do anything you want in space. This game is ridiculously fun, and the best part about No Man's Sky is the developer, Hello Games. They know how to respect and treat their community. They know how to treat their community. They are awesome. Oh. There we go. Get in there. Man, this thing's going to explode. This thing's going to explode. Hold on. It exploded. Son of a blankety blank. How do you miss that shot? Don't even ask me how I missed that shot. I got no answers for you. There you go. That's better. Nice. 16 explosives are done. Yeah, we're playing No Man's Sky Basketball Edition. Get in there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, don't get what all the hate is. This expedition is fun. But it's just like I mentioned yesterday, the expedition is fun. The core of the DLC, if you will, the update, needs a little more polish, I think, because there isn't a whole lot to do. But I do think that this is a very good way to farm nanites if Hello Games goes in and readjusts the actual payouts for the waste. I personally think that the specialty waste should be like 100 to 200 nanites apiece, in my opinion. They should pay out more. The payouts are just really low, so this is not something that I would consider doing, over long term. It's just because it's fun during the expedition, but it's not fun. It's not fun in general. Nice. So you guys talking about the squid exotics? I have found one squid exotic. And I actually did that in a video for flipping ships on my series. Flipping ships, top 5 starships. But the squids are very difficult to find. Not every star system has a squid exotic. Every star system has an exotic ship, but not all of them are squids. DJ Bones, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. So William says instead of dodgeball, we can play dodge scrap. And bro, exactly. Or scrap ball, basketball, scrap ball. Yes, we could totally do that. It can totally be done. Hello Games has proven that the physics exist in game for that kind of activity. So I would love to see a sports arena But you know what I think? I think the Game Hub's probably going to set something up like that. I think the Game Hub will be the first to do it. Okay, so what do we got? 116. Let's process this. And Exocraft, let's see. Suits. Ah, dirty bronze, nice. What's that, Dodge Sentinel? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, we got some rewards, let's get them. All right, Colossus Scope Plans, thank you. So, microprocessor, hermetic seal. I think we can make that now. I'm pretty sure we can make that now. Let's get that plugged in. So, Ozzy Bob says, I've got one build already, Grav Ball Arena. That sounds like fun, man. You're going to have to give us glyphs to it. I would like to see it. Okay, we need hermetic seal, 2 microprocessors. I'm pretty sure we can make the microprocessors. So let's see. Okay, 2 carbon nanotubes. 2 of those. And hermetic seal. Easy enough.
Technology installed.
Okay, that's done. Let's move this over here. And I guess we'll leave the grip boost where it is. All right. Done. Always make frequent saves because, yeah, this game has a tendency to crash when it's not supposed to. All right. Okay, so next. Camouflage finish customization. Yes, please. Okay, folks, phase 2 is complete. Phase 3. Collect reward, powerful scanning system upgrade times 3, repair kit times 3. Yes, please. Let me turn off the heater. You know, it's funny. I have a small portable heater in my office, but the thing sounds like a freaking jet engine. I can barely hear what's going on. So, okay, here we go. All right, so we got that. Let's get these upgrades installed so that we're not sitting on them. Okay, nice. Multi-tool, let's put the scanner here. And we'll put the upgrades around it. Or, hold it. Put the mining beam there. Scanner here. We'll leave the bolt caster. I'll put the bolt caster here. Analysis visor can go over there. There we go. Put that in the corner. Bolt caster there. All right. That's better. Plug all these in because why not? Okay. Repair kits. Put those in Colossus.
Technology recharge.
Okay, next. Okay, this is Safari, prepackaged advanced exocraft laser unit, creature pellets times 100. Didn't I get creature pellets already? All right, plug it in. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, next. William says, sometimes you can get a decent A-class. That is true. That is true. The A-classes are just below, I'm talking like just a hair below the S-class. In some cases, if you get a really good one. Okay, radar power resonator. We got everything we need to make that. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and plug that in. And we got 100 gold. Nice. Let's plug that one in because we can totally make that.
Technology installed.
Nice. Okay, next. Okay, we got to go find a monolith. Mark it. Let's scan for outpost deposits, drop pods, abandoned structures, ruins, alien structures, waste, and waste heaps. There we go. Alien monolith detected. Okay, let's make a save point. Don't go anywhere without making a save point because things go wrong. And hopefully you guys are all doing well. Excuse me. If you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. On the way, if we find any, especially waste, because I think we're short on, let's see, phase 4, was it? Phase 5. Okay, that one's finished, so we need 11 more for radioactive, 8 more for toxic. Okay, so we'll keep our eyes open for that. It is so nice to have a scanner. So nice to have a scanner in my exocraft. I love it. All right, what's the distance on that? 5 minutes. Oberon says I lucked into an S-class pirate dreadnought. Super happy about that. Congrats, man. Congrats on that one. S-class freighters of any kind are a rare find. Definitely a rare find. Oh, we got some free stuff. We got some free stuff. Hold up. Excuse me, Mr. Eyeball Thing. Oh, I've already picked this one up already. Never mind. Never mind. We will get the condensed carbon, though. Never pass up condensed carbon. How are we for thermal protection?
Technology recharge.
And
Technology recharge.
all right, let's go. Just out of curiosity, we've got some garbage there, industrial waste. There's more metal fingers over there? William Koza, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Ozzy Bob, thank you so much for those glyphs, sir. Appreciate you. If we finish the expedition in time today, we may check that out. There's more freaking metal fingers over here. Bro, hold up. Give me them metal fingers. This planet is freaking loaded. This planet is freaking loaded. Give me them metal fingers. Give me that. Give me. This planet is freaking loaded. Give me all the metal fingers. Again, William Koza, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Good thing we put that laser upgrade in here. This planet is loaded. All right, give me all the stuff. All right. Nice. Hold on. There was a garbage pile right there. Hold on. What do we got over here? Anything good? Nope, it's just random garbage. We'll leave it. I think. Hold on. I think this is just random garbage. Yep. Nothing special. We'll leave it. Hey, did you guys notice the really cool music that we get whenever we're driving a Colossus now? It's some really cool ambient music that plays whenever you drive the Colossus. That's awesome. So Penn says, I accidentally ran over metal fingers on that planet yesterday. I was so mad. Bro, I would be pissed too. Metal fingers are an excellent find, man. Excellent find. So William says, too bad we can't install the advanced mining beam on the exocraft. That is true. That is unfortunate. One thing I've noticed, though, is that with the scoop, believe it or not, on the Colossus, you can actually harvest advanced materials. Some, not all, some advanced materials. All right, get your free stuff. We can totally use that life support gel. Yes, please.
Thermal protection falling.
So Ozzy says, William, you can. There's an advanced mining beam. Is there? I don't think we have the plans for that. Okay, this is Advanced Exocraft Laser. Yep. Advanced Exocraft Mining, a laser, 100%. I think that's it. I think that's it. This right here. I think that's for mining advanced materials. I'm pretty sure that's it. We can find out. We can totally find out. As a matter of fact, hold on. That's pure ferrite. So yes, we can mine it. We can mine it. So yeah, that's it. Ozzy Bob, that is correct. That's it. Yes, please. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I didn't realize it. I just plugged it in. Wait a minute. There's some more metal fingers over there? Where? 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 I don't see any metal fingers. Where they at? Where? Yeah, we're not going to pass up on metal fingers. Yeah, I don't see any more metal fingers. I think we got all of them. Yay! We got some specialty stuff. So what do we got? Radio. What? We need that one. We definitely need radioactive. We definitely need this. Definitely need this one. The other garbage, I don't care about. We don't care about that. All right, there's another one ahead. That's what she said. Just out of curiosity, do we have any? No outposts, no nothing. Hold on. Before we proceed, let's grab some cobalt. Before we proceed, let's grab some of this cobalt. Let's take a second to get some cobalt so we won't have to mine this again. Oh, you said the ones you already mined. Gotcha. Yeah, you got me looking around for metal fingers, man. Don't sleep on the metal fingers. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. We're attempting to finish the expedition. I think we'll be able to get it done within the next 2.5 hours. I think we should be good because we're already on phase 3. We've got a good portion of phase 3 done. We've got most of phase 4 complete. The hard part is getting to 50,000 meters in the actual exocraft itself. That's going to be the hard part. Okay, Penn, we'll see you next time. Take care. God bless to you. We'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Let's take a second, grab some cobalt so I don't have to worry about this anymore. Just in case we need to make some batteries. So William says, I finished L.A. Noire. That's an excellent game, isn't it? L.A. Noire is a fun game. I got L.A. Noire, the complete edition, on the Xbox 360. So I was thinking about doing an Xbox playthrough of it, but again, it's got to make sense. But I like it because it's a different take. It's like Grand Theft Auto in the 1950s and 60s. So plus you've got to actually do some detective work. That's what I like about it. But L.A. Noire is an excellent game. If I can get a physical PC copy, then I will. I'll definitely get it. And speaking of physical copies, just happened to be fishing around on the old interwebs yesterday, looking for Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't realize it, but apparently you can get a physical copy of Baldur's Gate 3.
Thermal protection falling.
You get a physical copy on all 3 platforms, technically.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, recharge that. Perfect. And so, as I was saying, I was looking for physical copies of Baldur's Gate 3, and apparently you can get a physical copy of Baldur's Gate 3 for the Xbox, the PlayStation, and for the PC. Although the PC version is not, it's basically a game key code that allows you to download the game from their websites. It's a CD with the game key code on it. So when I saw that, I said, okay, I'm going to take a pass on that. But then I saw there's a physical copy for the Xbox Series X. And the website states that you can play the game directly from the disc. You don't need to install it on your Xbox. I said, okay, I might buy that. Baldur's Gate 3 is a hugely popular game. I'm talking hugely popular. Any more garbage in the way? There's one like right in front of us. Okay, it's like right there. What do we got? Anything? Nope. That's a whole lot of nope. So Ozzy Bob says, anyone watch Spider-Man Noir? Got Nick Cage as Spider-Man. Never heard of it. I'm going to be honest. I never heard of it. Interesting. Very interesting. How was it? How'd you like it? Yeah, I'd never heard of it.
Technology recharge.
Totally going the wrong way. Nothing to be concerned about. Yeah, I think we're good for Emerald. We should have plenty of that. Hey, Moses, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. What's that? You've seen a review, it's new. Okay, well that explains why I haven't heard of it. Any more trash heaps in front of us? There's one right there. Please have some good stuff. Hey, Moses, doing well, man. I'm blessed today, brother. Blessed as always. It's good to see you. All right, please have some good stuff. Anything? Nope. You can keep your trash, sir. Keep your garbage. Keep your garbage. Oh, there was some more garbage over there. Hold on. Okay, this is, yep, just random trash. We don't need it. Alex El Jefe, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So what is that? It's in retro black and white. Interesting. Okay. But again, I guess that explains why I haven't heard of it. Okay, give me all the stuff. All right, what do we got? Yeah, we're looking for specialty waste just in case. And I don't see any. Okay. And there's our monolith. It took a month of Sundays to get here. Yeah, exactly. Are we there yet? Took a month of Sundays to get here. Okay, learn a few words.
Life support power low.
I was actually looking for stairs. Okay, here we go. I was looking for stairs. Okay, so what do we got? Expecting the monolith surface when I am seized by a strange vision. Its words etched into my skull. Okay, wait, fire weapon, remove helmet, and scrape spiders away. Metal spiders, perhaps tiny sentinels, run up my shoulder and into my visor. This cannot be real. I start to scream. Fire weapon, remove helmet, scrape spiders away. Let's wait. There we go. That was easy. And we got a Corvax casing. Okay, well, we might as well locate a portal. All right, and we got a portal. Might as well locate a portal. 6 hours away. Yeah, find me a portal and get me off this rock. No kidding. Okay, so Ozzy says, although, so you folks know, you cannot recharge your ship with launch fuel or uranium. Only the, what is that? The recharger worked. Right. The launch thruster recharger. I know what you're talking about. Interesting. Okay, so let's go back to phase 3. This is prepackaged thermal buffer unit, prepackaged megawatt heater. Yes, please. All right, plug in the upgrades. All right, cool. And I think we're good to go. Oh. Exosuits. Those are fine where they are. Okay. So we're done here. Next. Yeah, exactly. No glyphs, so we can't go anywhere. Well, I mean, you can input random glyphs and end up somewhere. Just not where you want to go. Okay, so we got to get these waypoints, if at all possible. That one's going to be a bit of a pain. Alejandro, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Alejandro says, just completed my first diamond casino heist with randoms on the first try. Okay. I'm lying. What is that? Second try. But we got it done. Nice. I hope you had fun, man. Diamond casino heist is fun. It's a fun heist. I just wish that it were, solo playable. So what is that? No pirates have attacked yet. Don't jinx me. It can happen. Let's look around. A salvage container. Okay, what we're looking for is any sort of an abandoned building. But because we've got 3 so far, by the time we hit the other trash heaps, we should be able to get those. Okay, this is not specialty waste. We can leave it. All right, let's head back, I suppose. Yeah, that Sentinel's about to get wrecked. Oh, what's the other milestone after this one? 3rd waste heap. It's in the exact opposite direction of where we were going. So, Ball, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, let's go. We need a scan. Oh, waste heap. All right, what's the distance on this one? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. All right, let's go. Let's get it over with. Oh my God, 15 minutes. Well, we got to head back to our waste disposal site anyway to get rid of this explosives. Yeah, exactly. Wake me up when we get there. Yep, everybody, grab your cake or go get a snack. Get your drinks, get your popcorn. Call DoorDash, call the Uber Eats guy. Do not order a pineapple pizza. Just don't. Just stop it. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. But that's okay. That's okay. This expedition... Yeah, exactly, Ball. There's the GTA grind right there. The grind is real. But it's okay. It's okay. This expedition is fun. Hold on. Okay, this is regular scrap, huh? Nothing special? Yep, okay. Never mind. We don't need it. Let's go. Just checking. Oh, God. All right, whose idea was this? Yeah, who put this freaking cave in front of me? All right, we can recall it. So let me out of here. Let's take that. We could also just kind of terrain manipulate our way out, I think. There we go. All right, let's see if we can drive out of here now. When in doubt, terrain manipulator. Let's go. All right. Oh, my God. You know what? It'll be easier just to recall it. Okay, let's grab this. Oh. I'll leave that there. Exocraft. All right. It's easier just to recall. I just want to see if I could drive out of there with regardless. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could drive out of there with it. I would like to complain to the person who put that cave in my way. Yeah, that's 15 minutes. And we are 6 minutes away? 4 minutes away, okay. So we'll drop off this barrel, then drive the other 10. Yeah, Ozzy Bob, we almost made it out. Anything good here? Hold on. Anything good? Any good stuff? No specialty goods. Okay, no specialty trash. All right, get your free stuff. Always get your free stuff. We'll take the rusty metal. We'll definitely take that. Okay, process this. Ooh, we got some nip-nip. We just got some Geknip. Probably might want to sell that before the Sentinels get major butt hurt.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
All right, let's keep going. This is going to take forever. So Ball says, I built the Corvette to place the Colossus inside. On takeoff, it spawns through the Corvette floor. Yeah, it clips through. It clips through. And Hello Games purposely did that so that they would force us to literally drive the actual Colossus exocraft to pick up the garbage. This is the only vehicle in the game that can actually hold the garbage, because the actual trash will clip through any other vehicle. That's all done by design. All done by design. I understand why Hello Games did it, but I got to drive for 15 minutes, man. That is not cool.
Weapon charge deleted. Technology recharge.
All right, anything good? Nope, that's all regular garbage. Keep going. Guitar Guy 80, hello. How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. How are you today? Welcome back, bro. Everybody, Guitar Guy 80 is a fellow content creator. He's part of the Odd Fam here. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, and show him some love. You know how we do it here. Always support the Odd Fam, people. Always support the Odd Fam. Guitar Guy 80, good to see you as always, man. We are here. Oh, we got to make a save point anyway, so let's do that. And another smart thing to do, I think, will be to carry... Don't crash into that. Jeez, dude. To carry a spare save beacon with us. Hey! We got a new sub. Who do we have out there? So, Billy Gurley, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Billy. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Okay, this is Radioactive. Oh. Let's make another save beacon, shall we? We don't need a save beacon. We can make a save point. Metal plating, dihydrogen. So 2 and 1. Okay. Let's make a save point and take it with us. We don't need to make a save beacon. 2 of those and the dihydrogen. There we go. 1 of those. Okay, and we'll pick it up. So we'll take that with us. Whenever we need to make a save, we'll make a save. Creature pellets can go to the Colossus, and everything else we can keep on us. I think. Aha! I'll put the gold in the Colossus, and yep, I think we're good. Perfect. Okay, so we got to reach the third checkpoint. Hold on a sec.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, that's interesting. Apparently, if you make a save point, it removes the save beacon. All right, anyways, let's mark our third location. We got that marked. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and let's paint that red. All right. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I like to have a save beacon here. That way this location is easier to find. So William said it's still there. Where's it at? For whatever reason. Oh, I see it. What's it doing all the way? What is that? Hold on a sec. So you mean to tell me, hold on a second, you mean to tell me we found this is a completely different, really? This is a completely different freaking, okay, disposal facility. I did not know that. I learned something new today. I learned something new today. All right, well, I mean, I guess we can leave this save beacon there too. That way we've got two locations. Yeah, Ozzy, I did not know that. I didn't realize it. Okay, let's keep going. I didn't realize that. Okay. That works for me. I had no idea. But we can leave it there just in case we need it. We'll know where it is. And hopefully everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. We have 11 minutes. So if nothing else, this is a good way to get the that 50,000 meter milestone out of the way. Unbelievable. Guitar Guy 80, thank you for typing that. I'll get that pinned in just a second. And like I said, everybody, Guitar Guy 80 is a fellow content creator. He's part of the Odd Fam here. You guys know how we do it. Always go support the Odd Fam. Please go to his channel, check him out, and show him some love. Oh, God. We fell into another cave. Who put that cave right there? Who put that cave right there, bro? That's not funny. Yeah, I would like to have a conversation with the engineers, and architects that thought it was a good idea to put caves all over the place. I don't see how that's helpful. Yeah, I don't see how that's helpful. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80. There's a ton of holes around, aren't there? Yeah, I don't see how that's helpful. There is a garbage heap, like right here. Where's it at? Right there. Anything good? Give me something good. Yep, there's some good stuff right there. There's some good stuff right there. Give me that. Give me that. Yes, please. Yes, please. Exactly what I needed.
Toxins detected.
Oh, yeah? Where? Right there. Give me that.
Nearby toxins detected.
Yeah, the stupid farting plant. Give me a second. Get wrecked, farting plant. Nice. Anything else? Or was that it? That was it. Okay, let's go.
Thermal protection
Perfect.
fully.
That's what I needed. Yeah, how much... How far is it? 9 minutes. There's 9 minutes. Oh, yeah, let me pin that. 9 minutes away. Pin. Again, Guitar Guy 80, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, bro. Let's go. Whose idea was this, by the way? All right, you guys know what you got to do. Put on some nice truck driving music, grab a snack, and sit back and enjoy the ride. So Deborah says, but the caves are helpful. They go into, what's that? Into the Hello Games gag reel. Yeah, they do. On the GTA side, we call them Rockstar Logics. We call them the Rockstar Logics. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80 says, like I said, far too much AGL in this expo. It is, but at the same time, I'm having a blast, man. This expedition is fun. The expedition is fun. It is grindy, but you know what? It's funny. This is a fun kind of grind here, man. It's not the bad, tedious, you know, what the crap are you doing, Hello Games kind of grind. This is actually a pretty fun kind of grind. So for the expedition, at least, I can get behind this. Anything good? Nope. My only real problem with the update... So Guitar Guy 80 says, I like the concept, just not the expo. I am probably the polar opposite. I like the expedition. I also like the concept. What I don't like is the lack of not delivery, but the lack of content. I think the delivery was done well. I think the amount of content is somewhat lacking. Because once you've picked up the garbage and you've unlocked the specialty customizations for your Colossus, that's pretty much it. That's the end of the update. Once you've completed the expedition, excuse me, not exposition, expedition, that's pretty much the end of the update. Everything is done. There's nothing more to do from it. And the one big problem that I have is that the payouts for collecting the scrap is so low in terms of nanites, it's pointless. It's not worth. It's not even worth the effort because there are more effective ways. I swear, get out of here, whipping plant. There are more effective and efficient ways to make nanites in No Man's Sky. Okay, anything good? Nope. And nope. Okay. So that's my problem. This, I think, if Hello Games rebalances the payouts, and we're stuck. If Hello Games can rebalance the payouts and, you know, pay more or add more nanites for the scrap, I think it'd be worth it. I think this is a very good way. I think this could be a very effective way to harvest nanites. I really think it could be good. And this planet in particular is loaded with freaking gravitino balls, man. Which also make for pretty decent nanites. Alright, give me something good. Anything? These stupid whipping plants, get out of here. Ah! Get wrecked. Alright, nothing to see here. Nope. Okay, keep going. 6 minutes. That's what she said. Yeah, this planet is loaded with gravitino balls. So this would be a good... I think this would be a very good starter planet. I am going to capture the glyphs. Yay, we got some good stuff. Give me that. Okay, this is radiation. I'll take it. Radioactive material. Yes, please. I will take that. Thank you. Totally need that. Thank you. I think we lost a barrel. Yeah, we did. It's okay. Yeah, we lost a freaking barrel. Dang it. Son of a blankety blank. It's like all the way back over there. Whatever. I'm not going back. Okay, let's keep going. Guitar Guy 80 agreed 100%, man. The payouts in terms of nanites are trash. They're not good at all. Not good at all. But again, I do think this could be an effective way to farm nanites. This could be an effective way to farm nanites if Hello Games can rebalance the payouts. So overall, I think the expedition is fine. Because there's nothing really wrong with the content. I do think that there is insufficient content, if that makes any sense. There should be more. And I'm not complaining about it because, like I said, I like the expedition. This is fun. This is definitely fun. I have to play through this expedition again for... nothing good. I got to play through the expedition again on my GOG account. He says, dupe your nanites. You can only dupe them. You can't dupe your nanites unless they're in some other form. So, for example, if they're in runaway mold form, you can dupe them. Or if they're in a form that they can be converted into nanites, you can dupe that the initial form, but the actual nanites themselves can't be duped. So Neo Hurricane says, I can see your driving hasn't improved since yesterday. Hey, I blame the Colossus. I blame the Colossus. It's not my fault. It's the Colossus' fault. Okay. Oh, hold it. We got some trash over there. Hold on. What do we got? Anything good? Nope. Leave it. We're only worried about or concerned with specialty garbage. So if we don't find it, we're leaving it. But thanks for joining us. It's good to see you. Red Man, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. How are you today? Mr. Smooth Ones, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. How are you? Everybody, Mr. Smooth Ones is a fellow content creator. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, show that man some love. You know how we do it here. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, man. I swear, I thought it was a cave. I thought I fell in a cave again. Yeah, if you dupe your nanites, it's easy to get nanites. I've got a couple of runaway mold farms where it's easy to get nanites. But to the extent possible, I try to farm my nanites legit. You know, if that's the case, I might as well just set the game to creative. Just set it to creative or set all crafting to purchases to free. That way I can pretty much get whatever I want. Oh, we got one. Okay, this is explosive. That's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. Look at me picking through trash. I've officially become a trash picker in No Man's Sky. Anything else over here? Got me picking through trash.
Power cells depleted.
Oh,
Technology
not anymore.
recharged.
We will take that runaway mold because I'm always running out. DeForest James Smith, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Now, let me say this. If I'm playing No Man's Sky, especially on stream, and I'm hunting for Sentinel ships, then I'll set crafting to free so that I can get in and do what I need to do, find the ships, and move on to the next one. That's the exception. But if I'm playing the game in normal mode and playing legit, Deafening Silence, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. If I'm playing through a storied quest or something like that, then sure, I'll play legit. But to the extent possible, I try not to duplicate my nanites. Okay, keep it going.
Technology recharged.
But to each his own, I guess. Stupid Korvax casing, get out of here. And we'll put the microprocessor... Oh, we could leave that there, I guess. Okay, let's go. Go in before this barrel explodes. Yeah, exactly. You have to harvest them, jump out, jump back into the system, or you can simply teleport away and fly back and they'll respawn easily. Okay, and there is nothing here. No good stuff. Next. Are we there yet? Just out of curiosity, how much do we have left on that milestone? So we're 37,000 meters in. We're 37 kilometers into this. Yeah, 37 kilometers into this, man. This is ridiculous. So Ball says, I did that in the past. Now I can chill and upgrade ships and multi-tools and so on. I'm an explorer full time. I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, for me, it's all about the discovery, believe it or not. The problem, of course, and I think William Dupree he can confirm this. William, do you remember that planet in the Galaxy 11, El Cupulos, where we found all of those runaway mold? Or the curious deposits? Have you been back to the planet recently? If you go, you might get upset. You might be angry. Because that curious deposit farm that I found with the 27 curious deposits, all converted to metal fingers. I was pissed. When this expedition, or when the update released, when Remnants released, I was pissed. All converted. I about rage quit No Man's Sky permanently. Yes, all converted to metal fingers. I was pissed. I'm not sure if anybody else saw that, but that curious deposit farm that I found, yeah, I face palmed the entire way, man. I was not happy. Now, when I saw it, the first thing I did when I saw it was reloaded my manual restore point. I reloaded the restore point and left the area. I didn't bother going back. I didn't even bother going back because I was too afraid to see what had happened. So I think by reloading the restore point, it's okay. I think we'll have to wait for Hello Games to release another patch or something. Yeah, was not happy about that at all, man. So, yep.
Units received.
Yay! Looks like we have another waypoint here. Let's grab it. Yeah, I was fit to be tied. I was so pissed about that. I said, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this alone for a while." I'm gonna put No Man's Sky down for a minute before I wreck something. I was angry. I was major pissed. But like I said, I reloaded the restore point, so it might be okay. I haven't been back there since, and I'm afraid to go back and look. Yeah, there were 27 curious deposits there. 23 or it was a ridiculously high number. That's the one major problem with procedural generation, man, I swear. Okay, so that's 4 out of 6 waypoints. Let's go. How far are we away? 39 seconds. That's what she said. That's what she said. Let's go. Hold it. Anything good? Nope. Yeah, we're legitimately picking through trash, man. Picking through trash. Anything good? Let's see. Yeah, there was something I wanted to do. Hold on. Let's make sure we got. Okay, we should be good for ferrite dust for a while. Yeah, we got 2,000. Nice. Okay. Yeah, ferrite dust was a problem at the beginning of this expo. All right, we made it. Yeah, that took 11 minutes. So, Sylvia Cruz, thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thanks for joining us today, and thanks for watching the content. I appreciate you. We are here. Hold it. There's waypoint number 5. Grab it. This is waypoint number 5. Give me that. Give me. Thank you. So we only need one more waypoint and we can knock out that milestone. Perfect. All right, get your stuff. Always get your free stuff, people. Always get your free stuff. And because freaking ferrite dust is a pain in the butt, grab the rusty metal. Let's refine this. Thank you. Okay, we're here. We can actually stand on top of the Colossus and grab this stuff and make it easy. All right, here we go. Yeah, this mechanic right here, this, as I like to call it, the portal gun mechanic, the grav gun mechanic is a lot of fun, man. This is a lot of fun. I like this. Like I said, good content. It was executed okay, but I think it's lacking in terms of the amount of content in the update. It needs more. There needs to be more content. We need it. There needs to be more things to do, in other words. There should be other things to do. And most certainly, I think Hello Games should improve the payouts for the scrap, especially the high-value scrap. Especially the high-value stuff. Aha! I see you hiding back there. Get out of the way. Get out of here. Okay, anything else? I think that's it. Is it? Aha! Give me that. Okay, do we have everything? Okay, looks like we have all of the high-value scrap. Let's take a look. Chart waypoints, 5 of 6. Hold it. Go back to phase 3, thank you. 5 of 6. What is this? Powerful exocraft engine upgrades. Nice. So William says it should have a magnetic bed. You know, I think Hello Games probably thought about that. They probably considered it, but they said that might make it a little too easy for us. Okay, so we got some A-class engine upgrades. Let's plug those in right now because we need them.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's package these because the B-class will come in handy. Not now, of course. We'll package those. Hold on. Don't even ask me why I've got Geknip. That is not mine. That's somebody else's. Okay, let's plug those in. Plug in the A classes. There you go. And I think we got everything we need from here. I think we have all of the stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing any specialty waste. I think we got everything. I think we're good to go. Let's take one more really quick look around. All right, let's hit that save beacon again, and we'll be on our way. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. Like I said, I like this expedition. It's fun, man. The expedition is fun. Fortunately, I get to play through the expedition one more time after I'm finished with this one on my GOG account. So we're going to do it again over there. Yeah, so looks like I've got everything. Let's go. All right. Okay, so which one of those is closest? That one is 12 minutes. That one is 9 minutes. Mark it. Let's go. Closest disposal ground is 9 minutes away. Let's get there. So Deafening Silence says, dad joke, what do you call 2 crows? Attempted murder. Huh? That is kind of funny. That is kind of 2 crows, attempted murder. Yep. Okay. So William says, should have been a magnetic bed. Right. Yeah, it does kind of have that, but it's not that great. Like I said, I think Hello Games probably considered putting in something like that. But I think they said, yeah, that might make it a little too easy. That might make it a little too easy. But like I said, I think the Expedition is fine. I think the content for the update, while not necessarily feature complete, it is definitely not, it's not necessarily lackluster, but it needs more. There should be more things to do with this update. More things to do than what we've got. So if feature incomplete is the correct terminology, I guess you could call it that. But it needs something else. In other words, I think the base content is too short. What? More metal fingers. Are you freaking serious? There's metal fingers over there. Turn around. Turn around. Bro. This freaking planet is loaded. This planet is loaded. How did we just pass those metal fingers? Hold on a sec. Go get those. Go back. Go back. Go get it. I want them metal fingers. Give me them metal fingers. Hey, I'm taking all this stuff back to my main save. All of it. I'm taking all this stuff back. Give me all the metal fingers. Give me. This planet is freaking loaded. Yeah, Ozzy Bob, good looking out. Totally missed that, man. Because I'm too busy driving. so that I don't fall into another cave. We fell into 2 caves so far. We drove right into 2 freaking caves today, man. I'm trying not to drive into any more caves. Yeah, give me all the metal fingers. This planet is freaking loaded, man. Unbelievable. Give me all the stuff. All right, I think this is the last one. All right. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this planet is freaking loaded, man. Unbelievable. All right, let's go. Yeah, Ozzy Bob, exactly. The expedition unlocks, I think, are pretty sweet. For one thing, the Colossus has a use. It actually has a legitimate purpose. This was a very, very good idea. Well executed. The Colossus being used as a trash collector, as a garbage collector, well executed. Very well executed.
Technology recharge.
I think that was a welcome addition because if you think about it, the Colossus didn't do anything special as an exocraft. All the other exocraft pretty much did the same thing as the Colossus, with the exception of the submarine. Okay, let's go. So yeah, very well executed. Plus, I want that outfit. I definitely want that outfit. All right, so everybody get your drinks, get your popcorn. Do not call the Uber Eats guy, or do not order a pineapple pizza. You can call Uber Eats, don't order a pineapple pizza. We have, how much longer do we have to go? 7 minutes. That is the closest of the two facilities, 7 minutes away. Okay, I see some data structures. We got some data structures ahead. This planet is freaking loaded, bro. Yeah, Neo Hurricane, exactly. The Colossus never had a use until this expedition, or until the update. So I think Hello Games did an excellent job with that. My only concern is that there is the existing content that we have just seems insufficient.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Hey, Sentinel, shut up. I don't care about you, bro. Shut up. Just shut up, Sentinel. Shut up.
Thermal protection falling.
Shut up, Sentinel.
Warning.
Right.
Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Not really. Here we go. See ya. That's funny. I like how the Sentinels see me get in the truck, and it's like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? That is hilarious. Yeah, Ozzy Bob, exactly. You have to do some additional grinding, if you will, to unlock all of the other features, all the other additions to the Colossus. Basically...
Warning. Threat detected.
What? Basically, all of the cosmetics and additions are locked behind titles, if you will. They're locked behind titles, your specific titles, all of which you get by collecting trash. It is just that simple. Let's go this way. Let's get into the riverbed and drive up. That might make this a little easier. Yeah, Ozzy Bob, look out, he's getting away. He's still getting away. He's 10 feet away from us, but he's still getting away. He's almost gone. Yeah, we just had some pirates. So Ball says, most have only used Colossus is to dupe upgrades that can't be duped by the refiner. I think that's what a lot of people use it for, believe it or not. I think that is fairly accurate. Beyond that, the Colossus never really had a use. But it does now. And I kind of hope Hello Games does something like this with the other exocraft. Okay, so I think we can drive along this ridgeline and get to where we need to go because we're like 5 minutes away. Yeah, those trees aren't real, by the way. Yeah, those trees are not real. So Deborah says, I watched one guy He took out, oh really, he took out all the sentinels from his truck laser. We might have to try that. Okay, I mean, well, it does work. Yeah, I see a barrel that well, I mean, it's explosive. We don't need it. Give it a second. All right, give me that. I will take that, thank you. Even though we don't really need it because we've already done the explosives, just in case. Yeah, if we drive along the ridge line, we should be all right. Oh! Oh, so close. So close. Almost made it. Almost made it. Okay, so what did we lose? What else did we lose? Almost made it. Oh, Mr. Mushroom is pissed off? Bro. Shut up. Get wrecked. Mr. Mushroom, get out of here. Don't even think about it. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. Somebody get some pizza for that mushroom. All right, that's everything. All right, that's everything. Let's go. So we got 4 minutes. Yeah, if we drive along the ridge line, we should be okay. Yeah, in before we dump our entire load again. And whose idea was this? Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. Like I said, this expedition's a ton of fun, man. It is fun. The expedition is fun, but it is grindy. Yeah, somebody get the somebody get the pizza for that mushroom. That mushroom was pissed. All right, 3 minutes 22. We'll get there. I think we hit this waypoint already, but just in case, let's get it. Done. Nice. So excuse me while I have a sip of some delicious, fat-free, no-calorie, no-fructose corn syrup diet water. That water is some good stuff when you're thirsty. So what's that? Yeah, fun but grindy. That's what she said. Yep. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. We'll drive along the ridgeline. I think that's the safest way to go. In before we drop the load again. I swear, I'm not going to fall down this mountain again. We are absolutely not going to chase this stuff down the mountain again. So slow down. Slow down. You look at those pilots up there flying overhead going, look at the trash collector. Look at the lowly trash collector. Look at this guy picking up trash on the planet. Glad I don't have his job. You a bunch of pilot snobs. Are we good? Yes, we are. Hold it. Okay, that is... Oh, okay. Never mind. Always get your free stuff.
Nearby toxins detected.
Where? Oh, another farting plant. Give me a second. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, it does look like we're going up Chiliad, doesn't it? This looks exactly like Chiliad. If you guys don't know what Mount Chiliad is, just play Grand Theft Auto Online for a bit, or Grand Theft Auto 5. That's where Chiliad is. The most infamous mountain in Grand Theft Auto history. Okay, we are 1 minute 57. Okay. I think we can go around the mountain this way now. I think we can kind of do this. But yeah, like I said, the expedition is fun. It's just that the actual update content is kind of lackluster. Because once you've done the expedition and once you've done the actual the missions in game to unlock all the cosmetics and everything else, the titles, there's not much else to do with it. It's definitely not a good way to earn nanites because the payouts are just so bad. But like I mentioned earlier, I think if Hello Games increased the payouts for salvaging scrap like this, it'd be more fun because it would be a viable way to get nanites, especially for new players, especially for the new player. All right, we're almost there. Ozzy Bob, yeah. Ridgeline is definitely safer, but if you fall off that mountain, it's a wrap. It's all over. Okay, we are here. We made it. Barely, but we made it. All right, save beacon. Thank you. Okay, what milestones do we have? Done. Hold it. This is prepackaged rocket boost units. Significant movement system upgrade. Yes, please. It's about freaking time. Movement system upgrades. It's about time. Okay, the rocket boost. That sucks. Let's plug these in. All right, that works. We'll leave that where it is. Let's put this in the exocraft. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Why do I have like a random dihydrogen jelly in here? What is this? Okay, put that with dihydrogen. Okay, this is exosuits. That's a good one. That is a good one. Yes, please. Magnetic resonator. Don't think we're going to need one of these, but we will put that in a Colossus too. Let's see. Trying to organize this disaster. And let's refine the dirty bronze. Okay, silver. Nice. Just in case we need it, we know where to get it. Okay, let's do it. And hopefully you guys are all doing well. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. Ozzy Bob says, have you used the trip tray? Was that the tip tray button yet? Tip tray? Yes, I have. I have used it. But I find it easier just to leave everything in the truck. It's just easier that way. Okay, this is chemical. If we can grab it. There we go. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Oh. Totally missed it. Hold on. Yeah, in before this thing explodes. All right, there we go. Ball says Hello Games needs to upgrade the rest of the crafts. We got the Minotaur upgrade, and now the Colossus. True. That is true. I think that's what they're doing. I do believe that the Colossus upgrade, the Minotaur and the Colossus upgrades were tests for, future usability for the other exocraft, because all the exocraft, with the exception of the submarine, do the same thing. And there it is. Nice. All right, phase 3 should be complete. Phase 3 is done. Perfect. All right, let's process the rest of this crap and get it out of here. Okay, this is radioactive. Oops. And this is, yep, radioactive. Okay, I think. Hold on. Yes, it is. Okay, get in there. All right, that's it. Nice. Phase 3 is complete. Let's get the rewards. Teal ribbon fireworks. Oh, God. Fireworks. We got a whole bunch of fireworks. The ball says, has anyone used the build glitch to resize the Colossus for a bigger load space? Does that even work? That's actually a legitimate point. Does that even work? I think that the Colossus, the exocraft in the game have like a specific size hitbox, so anything bigger than the hitbox, the material would simply clip through. I mean, that's what I think would happen anyway. All right, Phase 3 reward. Asymmetrical cabin customization. Yes, please. Okay, Phase 3 is done. Phase 4 is mostly finished, as you guys can see. We just got to reach the 4th waste heap and get 5 waste. That's it. So this is prepackaged pulse spitter. Ooh, pulse spitter. You know what? We could go for some... Let's get this out of my inventory. Get that crap out of my inventory. We could go for some freaking... some storage upgrades, but I guess that's too much to ask for. Okay, so this is pulse spitter, igniter, projectile ammunition. Okay, that's pulse spitter weapons. Nice. So Ozzy Bob says, yes, it does work. Does it work? Okay. Really? Interesting. We're going to have to check that out. We're going to have to check that out. Because it sounds like fun. Okay. Hold on. Let's plug those in. That's all bolt caster. Not bolt caster, pulse spitter stuff. Impact igniter. And pulse spitter. Okay. Another multi-tool would be better. Okay, this is prepackaged mounted flamethrower. Yes, please. Flamethrower time. Just out of curiosity, condensed carbon.
Technology
There we go.
recharge.
Just in case we need it. All right, keep going. This is ion batteries, life support gel, chewy wires. Chewy wires. Chewy wires. Sounds delectable. I got nothing. So you can actually... Oh, that is disgusting. So you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of ABC gum. This reminds me of ABC chewing gum. If you guys don't know, ABC gum stands for already been chewed. Already been chewed gum. Oh my God, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. Disgusting. Chewy wires. Yeah, exactly. You get those from the robot animals, right? But it says you can actually eat it. That's disgusting, man. I don't think, no thank you. No thanks. Okay, multi-tool inventory slots. Yes, please. We're going to plug those in right now. What's that? The Gex love them? I didn't know that. Okay. Let's plug these in. Ooh, we got a supercharge slot. Nice. Let's plug these in right now. This pulse bit is going to hit like a tank. Okay, there we go. Especially with the impact igniter. Okay, this is salvage scrap and recovered items. Yeah, we're just cleaning up the inventory so we can move on. Okay, got some emerald. Nice. This Colossus. Colossus. Thank you. Since we can't sell it yet anyway, it's going to be worth a lot of money. Those things are worth a ton of money right there. 740, 740, 740. Yeah, this stuff's worth a lot of money. You know what? We'll leave it prepackaged because it's worth more. It's actually worth more money if we sell it as a prepackaged item without installing it. Get rid of the magnetic resonator. We can sell those. Stupid fireworks, I swear. Get rid of the microprocessor. I'm going to hate myself for that, but get rid of it. Okay. We can craft another one if we need it. Okay, we got everything caught up. Let's go to the 4th waste heap. Let's do it. Save point. So Deborah says Rask did it on the and the box was big and he made one small one out of it. What's that? He made one small with a 1 item limit. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that the actual the hitbox for the Colossus would stay the same even if you resized it. Okay, never mind. Learned something new today. All right. Waste heap. Okay, it is 11 minutes. Hold on. Before we go, how much more crap do we have? Phase 5. How are we for Phase 5? 10 and 11. We're not doing too badly here. Not doing too badly. We're almost done with this one. All right. Let's keep going. We might be able to finish this today. Let's go. You know, at least we got some cool truck driving music with this. Yeah, I think that's basic trash. Yes, we can leave it. So how are you guys today? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. We'll try not to get distracted. We've only got about 1 more hour left in this live stream. And you know what they say, the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Good luck with that one on this planet. Good luck with that. Yeah, so resizing the Colossus. We're not going to do that on stream, but I'll probably try that off stream. So I think what I'll be taking back is the multi-tool, because the multi-tool's got some decent upgrades on it. And I'll probably take the Exocraft upgrades as well, because I hate farming for those. Can't stand it. So Boiled Eggs, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today, man. And I absolutely love No Man's Sky. Agreed. 100%. Thanks for joining us. How are you? We'll just ignore the juicy grub. Get out of here. I keep forgetting that I can actually boost. So we're 8 minutes away. Hold it. Nothing. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, trying to see if I can get lucky and find any additional radioactive and chemical waste along the way. See anything good? Nope. Keep going. You know, I think I've been to that one over there too, so let's just keep going straight. So Boiled Egg says I need to have a look at the changes for the last 3 to 4 months, just after Corvette's update. That's when I paused it. And we fall into a cave again. So that's what happens when you read chat and you drive a truck. Hold on. And we fall into a cave. All right, keep going. Since the Corvette's update, yeah, reading chat, it's all chat's fault. Since the Corvette update, nothing really major has released for No Man's Sky. Nothing major is released for No Man's Sky. The only thing that released since the Corvette's expedition, or Corvette's, the Voyager's update that is, are the Expedition Reduxes from 2025. That's it. So you really haven't missed much. This new update, Remnants, is fun. It's a fun update. I think the Expedition is fire. I like it. I think it's really enjoyable. Beyond the Expedition, the content for Remnant is a little lackluster. It's lackluster and it's grindy. So if you don't really mind the grind, then it's a pretty decent update. I do think Hello Games should consider increasing the nanite payouts. Nice. Done. 50,000 units done. So we did our 50-kilometer drive, so we're good to go. What's that? If you love the grind, you'll love this update. If you love the grind, then you will absolutely love this update. Like I said, the Expedition is fun. I like the Expedition. I think it's okay. And I kind of like the way Hello Games forces you to use the exocraft instead of using your actual starship. I think that's a pretty cool mechanic. But again, you really got to like the grind. So, but it's all right. It's a decent update. I like it. Anything good? Ooh, we got some good stuff. We got some good stuff. Give me that. Yes, please. We'll take that. Never pass up some condensed carbon. Yeah, this is going to be a long drive. Yes, definitely a lot of new Corvette parts. I really like the Atlas parts. I like the Atlas parts. So hopefully you didn't miss that expedition. All right, keep going. Like I said, get your drinks, get your popcorn, call DoorDash, call the Uber Eats guy. Do not order a pineapple pizza because pineapple pizza is blasphemy. What do we got? Anything good? That is normal garbage. We'll leave it. Keep going. Oh, we got some stuff. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Let me clean up my inventory. Okay, target's over there. Let's go this way. We have 2 minutes. Good to go. 2 minutes. Sinister RC says, pineapple pizza and a heart shape for Valentine's Day. Bro, hey, Sinister RC, my offer still stands. I will pay you good money. Good money to eat that pineapple pizza, bro. You can have all of it. You can have all the pineapple pizza. I'll pay you good money. And just to let everybody know, pineapple pizza is a running joke on the channel. It's a running meme on the channel. Yeah, exactly. How to lose a girlfriend in one meal. You ain't wrong, bro. You're not wrong.
Weapon charge depleted.
Let's see. Flamethrower, laser.
Technology recharge.
All right, let's keep going. He said, but it's got ham. Not on the pizza. Not on that pizza. Well, Boiled Egg says, pineapple pizza is the only pizza I ignore. Yeah, I can't do pineapple pizza. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I've tried it. I cannot get behind it. If I'd never tried it before, if I hadn't tried it, then, you know, I couldn't say anything about it. I couldn't judge whether or not it's good or bad, but I'm sorry. I've tried it, and it's like, what the actual crap is this? Okay, we are here. We made it. Okay, let's mark our territory. Literally mark the territory. So Ball says anchovies. I don't mind anchovies on pizza. I don't have a problem with it. But that being said, oh, pardon me. Oh, sorry about that. That being said, because anchovies are just naturally really salty, the anchovies would have to complement something else on the pizza, something that's bland. So if you did anchovies on pizza, you would have to go with like a less salty sauce, pizza sauce. And that's where I think the anchovy would work, because the anchovy is basically comprising most of the flavor, most of the salty flavor. But if done wrong, anchovies can make a pizza super freaking salty. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Give me all the stuff. That's explosive? It is explosive. Okay. Man, that crate is huge. That's what she said. That crate is huge. That's what she said. I don't think there's any... Move that out of the way. Oh, there's one. Give me that. Drop that. Put that there. There we go. So how are you guys? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We're cleaning up the planet one piece of scrap at a time. If you guys haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. Like I said, I am really enjoying this expedition. It's fun. The expedition is a lot of fun. As I fall off of my Colossus. Anything else? Yep, 2 barrels of explosives. Give me that. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun getting back, let me tell you. Okay, look around. You'll leave all the regular scrap because it's useless. Industrial. Okay, I think we got everything we need. I think we got all the good stuff. Yeah, I think we got all the good... Yep, we missed one. Totally missed one. All right, let's go. Let's make a save point, or save if we can. So Aldi Bob says Hawaiian pizza was invented by Sam Panopoulos, a Greek immigrant, in 1962 at a satellite restaurant in Chatham, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, somebody else mentioned that too. It was invented in Canada. So yeah, we'll focus all of our blame in that direction. But you have some people that live by pineapple pizza, and that's perfectly fine. If you enjoy it, that's great. It's perfectly fine, but I'm sorry. I've tried it. I can't get behind it. Sorry. Okay. All right, which one is closest? 13 minutes and 11 minutes. Hold it. Hold on. 27 minutes. 27 minutes! 33 minutes, save beacon. Have we been driving that long? Oh, I get it. Because I'm on foot. Never mind. never mind. Will you please mark the thing? Thank you. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. All right, that's closest. Because we're on foot. Neo Hurricane says, I love the Canadians. Yes, me too. Absolutely. Everybody's welcome in the Odd Fam. Everybody's welcome here. Okay, folks, we got a long ride ahead of us. Let's do this. It is 10 minutes away. We got this. I can pick it up a little bit. We don't have to drive as slow. We got 17. Oh my God, that was close. That was close. That was freaking close. Oh my God, that was close. So a note to chat, don't read chat and drive this truck at the same time. You will end up in a cave. It's going to happen. Just a matter of time, people. You're going to end up in a cave. Whether you want to be in a cave or not, you'll be in a cave. Okay, so I think what we'll do, if we can get in that riverbed right there and drive up, that should take us right to where we need to go. So let's do that. Yeah. Neon Hurricane says this planet is smoother to drive than on UK roads. That says something. That says something right there. That does say something. That is funny. Okay, watch out for the freaking cave. I swear, there's always a cave in front of the truck. Invariably, there's always a cave in front of the truck. Almost always. What's that? So Ozzy Bob says, yeah, the potholes are the same size as the caves. You know, it's funny. The roads here in Japan are fairly well maintained. And they should be, because considering the amount of money that Japanese citizens and myself, because I pay it too whenever I register a car, we got to pay what's called road tax. The road tax is specifically designed to upkeep and maintain the roads and expressways in Japan. So yeah, the roads here in Japan are fairly well maintained. You'll almost never see a pothole anywhere on a Japanese road, anywhere. Unless it's a private road. If it's a private road, that's different. That's a completely different story. All right, 8 minutes away. Let's take a second to get some sodium. All right, let's go. Seven minutes to go. Guitar 80 says, we have road tax, but the money goes into the, what is that, the government's bank account instead of on the roads. No, here in Japan, there is pretty strict accountability on how public money is used. Hold on. Did I lose something? I think I lost something. Hold on. Okay, this is basic garbage. Okay, we didn't lose anything. I thought something fell out of the truck. All right. All right, we'll get there in a year now. So as Ozzy Bob says, I won't go any further because I... Or Guitar Guy 80 says, I won't go any further. As I will go to the FAFO. Oh, I knew it. Yeah, stupid hazardous flora, get in there. So close. So close. So close. All right, 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Doggy Fresh, you're on. Let's do this. And hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully, you guys have finished the expedition. The expedition is fun. I think we should be able to knock this out in the next 30 minutes. The hard part is done. All the hard stuff is finished. The 50-kilometer ride is done. We've got that milestone knocked out. All we have to do, I think, is hit milestone 5. Or, excuse me, garbage heap 5, and get everything back. Yeah, I think that's all we need to do at this point. Yeah, Ozzy Bob, that is absolutely true. You can't find an American road without a pothole. That is guaranteed the truth. Oh, hi there. Look at this guy. Perfect timing, buddy. Let's talk to him and sell some stuff. Hi there. Hold it. We're on the ridge of a mountain again. Hold on a sec. There we go. So let's see here. What do we got in inventory that we can sell? We can sell those. I guess we can sell that. Exocraft. We can sell these. We don't need to keep them. Actually, you know what?
Thermal protection falling.
Move this here. We will keep that. All right, let's sell some stuff. Where's he at? Here he is. Let's be quick about this because we're on the clock. Hey, buddy, got some stuff to sell you. Okay, sell. We'll sell the pugnium.
Units received.
Chewy wires. That is disgusting. And, yep, I think that's it. I think that's all we needed to sell. Because there's no point in us holding on to it, so let's sell it. Okay. Sell. Yeah, 2 mil. Yes, please. We'll sell those.
Units received.
All right. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Okay, our target is that way. Ooh, check this out. We got some more stuff. All right, yep, we need all this. We need that. Yep, we need radioactive. Yeah, we need both of these. Explosive we don't need anymore, but we'll take it anyway because it's worth some money. And the rest is general garbage. General garbage.
Falling.
Would you get in the Colossus? Thank you. Get in the freaking Colossus. All right. And we are 5 minutes away. Okay. Not bad. 5 minutes away. And if you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. Oh, that was a close. That was close. My heart almost stopped for a second. My heart almost stopped for a second. I thought that was a cave. Oh, that was close. Who'd have thought that driving a garbage truck on a random planet would be so intense? And before I lose half my load. Stupid caves.
Thermal protection falling.
All right, here we go. Okay. Are you freaking serious? Oh, it's right there. All right, here we go. Oh my God, this is nerve-wracking. This is really nerve-wracking. So we still got 4 minutes. Isn't that what Madonna said? You only got 4 minutes to save the world? Well, that's what they told us. Oh my God, this is painful. You guys just don't know. This is painful. Yeah, trying not to boost because the road is relatively uneven. I think I'll stay on this side of the ridge. Thank you. So driving in the dark sucks. I don't so much mind driving in the dark. The problem is that I can't see what's on the other side of this stupid mountain. So, yeah, like right there. Like right there. Yep. Like right freaking there. I knew it. They're making me work for this one. Oh, hold on, I just saw. Let's make a save real quick. Since we're here. Yeah, they're making me work for this one. But again, that being said, we're almost done. Let's see. Exocraft. Oh, we got S-Class Exocraft engine upgrades. Should have put those in a long time ago. Let's get back to the base camp and we'll deal with that. Let's get back and we'll deal with that in a minute. No, we're not going that way. Definitely not going that way. I see what's on the other side of that ridge. We're not going that way. Is the sun up? The sun's coming up. Thank God. All right, 2 minutes. Oh, let's go around this. You've got the fighter pilot snobs out there. So what's that? Ozzy Bob says, at least if you hit a critter, it doesn't cost thousands of dollars of damage. Never drive at night here. Oh, yeah. I heard about that. It's just like running into cows in the States. If you're in the States, you may find the deer in the headlight thing. Yeah, deer with the headlights. Yes. You'll definitely hit some livestock in the States. That's guaranteed to happen. If you want deer steaks, just drive your car at night on a country road. All right, 1 minute 40 seconds. Thank God. We will not drive through any of that. Brakes, 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 brakes. Crap. Oh my God. 1 minute away. 1 minute.
Thermal protection falling.
Hey, did we lose anything else? No, we did not. Let's go. We're a whole minute away, I swear. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is painful. Yeah, all done on purpose. All done by design. All done by design. Here we go.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, round barrels on the side of a mountain. Yeah, go figure. All right, here we go. So, Boiled Egg says, are people still hunting for ships? Yes, sir. Yes, they are. In fact, for the next No Man's Sky stream, we're going to return to ugly Sentinel ship hunting. Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah, for the next No Man's Sky stream, we're going to return to ugly Sentinel ship hunting. Because we always hunt for Sentinel ships. Not only Sentinel ships, but all sorts of ships. But yeah, I do it on my channel all the time. Unless, of course, there's an expedition like today. And that's only because the expedition content takes priority. But yes, sir, people hunt for ships all the time. One of my favorite channels is the Game Hub. Excuse me, pardon me for a sec. Sorry about that. One of my favorite channels is the Game Hub. And that's all they do. They hunt for starships, they do ship meets, they build corvettes. Almost everything starship related they'll do. All right, here we go. We made it. Okay, what I want to do, first of all, because we got some upgrades. Yep, we'll plug these in right now. Let's take the A class out. Let's get rid of the B class. Let's get rid of all the B class and let's break these down. Because there's no reason to hold on to them. Let's package these. And let's plug the S class in. There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay. Here we go. This is a lot of fun. This is fun. This is how I take out my frustration on having to drive that distance. There it is. Phase 4 should be complete. Yep, phase 4 done. Nice. So Deborah says, you do have more salvage to collect after the expedition. I hope not. Because this is nerve-wracking. Okay, this is radioactive. Get in there. I think Hello Games, excuse me, did a very good job with the particle effects for like the explosions and the splashes. Very well done. The art design is awesome for this one. They did a very good job with this update. Now, if they could only improve the freaking payouts. Seriously? Bro, that should have went in there. Hold on. Get in there. Nice. Radiated cargo. I love those particle effects, man. Those are awesome. Those are really cool. Okay. Explosive. So what are we missing? I think we're missing a chemical. Yeah, I think that's the only thing we're missing. All right. All right, phase 4 is done. Give me that. Prepackaged trade rocket. Yes, please. We'll leave this one prepackaged. We'll take that with us, though. Well, that's rocket boost. Hold on. Trade rocket should be exosuit. Okay, that's good. Okay, and phase 4 reward, mechanical legs. Thank you. Yay! All right, phase 5. Are we missing something? No, we're not. All right, inventory full. Got it. Process toxic waste, 13 of 16. Collect. This is uranium. Yes, please. Okay, and liquid explosive. Mileage. Supreme movement system upgrade. Yes, please. Yeah, I think we'll just keep those as they are and we'll take those with us. Okay, well, we're on the last leg of this. This is all we got left. This is all we got left. Market. Before we go, let's see here. Save point. All right, let's do this. So what's that? You use the trades rocket to sell loads of crap to make inventory space for stage 5 reward. No, we're not going to use the legs. The legs are actually slower. Believe it or not, the legs are slower than the wheels. So we're not going to use the legs. And since they haven't patched it yet, the legs tend to get caught on the dihydrogen crystals. So yeah, we won't use the legs. Let's stay with the treads and the wheels. I think that's the best alternative. Okay, we are 11 minutes away. Okay. If we boost, we should be able to get there. And everything we need for the final milestones will be there. So, yeah. So, 9 minutes. Making some decent time. Yeah, my only real problem with the expedition is that we don't have an opportunity to go starship hunting. I mean, I suppose we could do it afterwards, but, you know. Ozzy Bob says, I thought the pistol catch was on purpose, like hitting a hazardous plant. I think they're going to patch that out. I think they're going to fix it. I do think the Hello Games is going to fix that. Because if you think about it, you're on legs. You've got legs, so you should technically be able to climb over, any obstacle. Boiled Egg says, for how long do I plan to stream today? We're on the final stretch of this live stream. We're going to be finishing up probably within the next 15 or 20 minutes. And that's only because I got to go take care of some IRL stuff. But because people don't, should I say, people forget that I live in Japan. I'm actually in Japan, which is why I've got really weird streaming hours. Now, that being said, I used to live stream No Man's Sky late at night, which I thought would be better for the North American audience. But as it turns out, my afternoon streams are more popular for No Man's Sky, so that's why we don't stream late at night. Now, that doesn't mean that I won't do a late night stream ever again for No Man's Sky. It just means that the North American audience seems to be a bit more receptive. To the afternoon streams instead. And plus, I have a lot of people that watch who are in my region of the world too. Yeah, Ozzy, exactly. Ozzy Bob and anybody else in Australia, maybe New Zealand, you guys are like an hour ahead of me. Because it's 6:26 p.m. for me, so I think you guys are like an hour ahead. But yeah, I do on occasion, I will host a late night No Man's Sky stream, which is usually about midnight, between midnight and 2 a.m. my time. But because it's so ridiculously late for me, it's kind of hard to do a proper stream at that hour. So Boiled Egg says it's 9:26 a.m. in the UK. Gotcha. Ozzy Bob says 8:26 p.m. Okay, so you're 2 hours ahead. Okay. Watch out for the freaking cave. Thank you. Yeah, getting back is not going to be fun. Look at this. This is not going to be fun. Coming back, this is not going to be fun at all. So it looks like we're going to have to stick to that valley and just climb up. All right. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. If you guys haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. Yeah, we're on the final stretch of finishing this expedition. We're almost done. Michael Knight, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. How are you? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Good to see you. Michael Knight says 4:30 a.m. over here. Gotcha. Yeah, 6:28 p.m. for me. And I got to hurry up and finish up what we're doing so I don't get beat up later on. I got some IRL stuff to do. Interesting. We got some random Corvette parts. What do we got? Hey, Sentinel, shut up. Sentinel, I will wreck you. Buddy, you better get out of here. I will wreck your day, son. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80, exactly. So, yeah, we need to hurry this up. Okay, we're 1 minute away. We're almost there. 1 minute to go. So Michael Knight says he's been here for a couple of hours. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, if I miss somebody out there in chat, it's never being done on purpose. Never being done on purpose. Yeah, especially with this expedition, I got to concentrate on driving this stupid truck so that we don't fall into a freaking cave. But it's never being done on purpose. Just sound off again for me in chat, and I'll get caught up as quickly as humanly possible. Yeah, almost there. Yeah, we might have to take the long way around on this one, but we're almost there. 11 minutes. This was an 11-minute truck ride. Okay, we are here. Yay! All right, where is this? Over there. Let's mark ourselves a save point. We only need 3 more toxic, and that's pretty much it. All right, let's get the stuff and get out of here. We'll take everything, of course, because we're greedy. Let's properly park the truck, please. Thank you. Park the truck. Thank you. Park the freaking truck. There we go. All right, let's get the stuff.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, lady, would you leave me alone? Thermal protection. All right, here we go. Yeah, this should be everything that we need, actually. What I like about the Gravitino coil is that it's got some pretty decent range. It's got some pretty decent range on it. Okay, we got everything over here? We did not. Give me all the stuff. Somebody forgot to set the e-brake. Somebody forgot to set the parking brake. All right, I think that's it. I think that's everything from here. Yep. All right, let's go. Okay, we got another 11-minute ride. Okay, which one is closest? 33 and 29. Okay, that's our target. Let's go. That is our target. Yeah, we're almost done. Dead Skulls, thanks for joining us. It is fun, man. The expedition is a lot of fun. I love the expedition. This expedition's a ton of fun. Hey, Michael Knight, appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. All right, we got a long ride ahead of us. But yeah, this expedition is a lot of fun. I like the new gameplay mechanics here. My only real problem is not so much with the expedition, but is with the just the update in general. I think Hello Games should do more with it, because they've got a good thing here, but this just seems like it's lacking in some content. We should be able to do more with what we have. But I do think that Hello Games could probably improve the content here for the update simply by increasing the nanite payouts for the trash. This could be a very viable way to collect for early game nanites, especially for new players. But in general, I think this expedition is a ton of fun. I like it. It is definitely fun. And again, that's not a slight against Hello Games. The content in the update, I think, is fine. I just wish there was more of it. That's all. It's the content is good. I just wish that there was more of the content because it just seems short. The whole update itself seems short. The expedition makes it fun, however. So we got 9 minutes. Almost done. Yeah, let's drive a little slower over this stupid mountain. But in general, I like the update. I love it. The expedition is fun. Oh God. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was close. That was close. That would have gone really badly. All right, 8 minutes. Excuse me, Mr. Mushroom thing. Get out of the play, please. Thank you. Get out of here, please. So, I hope everybody out there in chat got their Twitch drops. Hope you guys got your Twitch drops. Now, I think if you haven't gotten Twitch drops yet, the day 5 Twitch drops are still available until like 11 p.m. my time for like the next 4.5 hours. I think you can still get the Twitch drops for like the next 4.5 hours. So if you haven't picked up any Twitch drops, just go over to Twitch. First of all, make sure your accounts, your gaming accounts, that is, whether you play on GOG, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, or Steam, make sure your accounts are linked to Hello Games' website. Then from there, link your Twitch account to the Hello Games website and simply watch your favorite streamer over on Twitch that's playing No Man's Sky. And get your drops. It is just that simple. But I think you can only get day 5 drops at this point. The other ones have expired already. But if you do, you still have about 4.5 hours. Boom! Get that rock out of the way. Boom! Get out the way! Get out the way! Well, I mean, it's a Colossus. You got to drive it like you stole it. But yeah, we're just about to finish the expedition. Just about. We've got 2 more milestones. Yeah, drive really slow it. Yeah, Ozzy Bob, exactly. Drive it like you own the planet. How much? 5 minutes. Okay. All right, let's get down to this valley. Get down to the valley and we'll drive. We'll drive uphill. Because this mountain over here is a mess. That mountain is a complete and total disaster. We're not driving up that mountain. We're almost there. We're like 4.5 minutes away. We got this. And then we got all this cool music. Yeah, we don't need to pick up any more garbage. We got everything we need. This is like the rockiest freaking hillside I've ever seen. 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. We're almost there. Almost there. All right, I can actually see where I'm going now. Almost there. What is that? Oh, it's a wrecked spaceship. Okay. Oh, you don't see these too often. Ooh, we got some suspicious package tech. Yes, please. Don't see those very often. Yes, it's a crash, it's a wrecked ship. You don't see these very often in the game. They are random, but if you search them, you get suspicious packages of tech and arms. Or you get some random upgrade. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, we got some free stuff. Let's go. Always get your free stuff. Yeah, you can actually search those. You can interact with them. Ball says you can play a new speedball type game using the new gravity gun. It's fun. Grab a sentinel drone and use that as the ball. You can steal it from other players. You know what? That's actually a pretty decent gameplay mechanic. It's a pretty decent gameplay mechanic. Now, here's the deal. Would that work better on a normal planet or a hostile sentinel planet? That's the question. Because, you know, sentinels, well, I mean, I think it will work on both. But it's actually not a bad idea for a game. All right, 2 minutes, 24 seconds. We're almost there. Almost there. We'll just murk out the evil plants because they're evil. Always murk out the evil plants. 1 minute 58. Yeah, this expedition was a lot of fun. Can't wait to do it again. Would definitely do this expedition again. As a matter of fact, I don't have a choice. Yeah, I have to complete the expedition on my GOG account next. Yay, the sun's up. Almost there. Almost there. And I would like to come back to this planet to farm Gravitino balls. This planet is freaking loaded with Gravitino balls. Definitely going to get the glyphs to this system. Ball says he'll use the build ball thing. True. True. That's actually a really, really good idea for a sports game in No Man's Sky. You know, if I had a sense of aesthetics, I would totally do something like that myself. We are here. We made it. We made it. Yay. We made it. Okay, check the milestones. That one and this one. This is nanites. Yes, please, give me that.
Units received.
Okay, get ready for some of the coolest music you ever heard. Once we get this stuff loaded in, of course. Okay, this is chemical. And I think that's it. What? Where's my music? Too easy. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this expedition is a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, this expedition is a wrap. Let's make a save point. Okay, let's get our stuff. Phase 5 is complete. 600 Quicksilver. Yes, sir. Also, now we can call down the ship. Now we can call down the ship. Oh, my God. They made me work for this one. Move that to Colossus. Okay, last but not least, Phase 5 reward. Title, Magfield Expert, Remnant Decal Plans, Remnant Banner Customization. Okay, last but not least. I'll hold it. We're still missing something. Where's it at? Here we go. Give me that. Sack venom. Sack venom. All right. Sack venom. That sounds delectable. Okay, here we go. So, ladies and gents. Interesting. Okay, so phase 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are complete. All right, heirloom customization sets. Heirloom, excuse me. Okay, and that's it. Nice. So we got space rewards at the space anomaly. We'll do that later. But for now, this expedition is over. Thank God. This was fun, man. This was a fun expedition. Okay, so ladies and gents, let's make a restore point. Excuse me. And that's it. Okay. So ladies and gents, we got everything done. This expedition is a wrap. This was a lot of fun. I'm going to call it here. I got to go take care of some IRL stuff. But thank you guys so much for being here today. This was a fun live stream. The expedition is over. So for the next No Man's Sky stream, we will be farming or hunting for Sentinel ships again. Hopefully we'll see you guys here for that. Now, I will do the expedition again. Because I got to do this one more time on my GOG account, so we'll be doing it again in the next few weeks. But until then, thank you guys so much for being here today. This was a fun stream. The expedition is done. The expedition was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Now, for anybody that watches my GTA content, we will be live streaming Grand Theft Auto 5 online tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Brandon Cartwright, what's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Thanks for stopping by. So hopefully we'll see you guys here for that. But for now, I got to get out of here. This live stream is a wrap. I've been Oddman105, a.k.a. The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support of what we do here on the channel. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. So everyone, please stay safe and remember, don't just start the fire. Bring the smoke and take care out there. And I'll see you all next time. So everyone, stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you. Please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button for me on the way out. And I will see you all next time. Also, everybody, Guitar Guy 80 is going to be going live in a couple of hours. What's that? You had fun watching me drive and cut every expletive? It was fun. This expedition was fun. Everybody, Guitar Guy 80 will be going live in a couple of hours. So go check him out for some GTA Online shenanigans. Definitely support the Odd Fam. You guys go check out Guitar Guy 80. He does excellent work over there. You guys know how we do it. Support the Odd Fam. Anyways, we're done here. You guys take care of yourselves. God bless to each and every one of you. Don't just start the fire. Bring the smoke and take care out there. And I'll see you all next time. So take care, guys. We will see you next time.